Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the pre-match show, Newcastle United versus West Ham. And before we get into it, if you do like what you see, then please do smash that like. It does help the channel up the search, and it means new viewers find it more easily. So it takes a couple of seconds. Just click that thumbs up. Thank you very much. Also, if you're brand new at the channel, coming in to subscribe, come be part of this great community. It is free to do so, and hitting that bell notification tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record or any upcoming shows. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. You can do that by clicking the join button. And if you want to make a donation, you can do that in chat by clicking the $ and using the super chat function, which helps the channel, and all money is reinvested back into the channel as well. Right, one thing I am going to start with, and I saw this morning, and I actually quite liked it, if I'm honest. So let me put it on screen now. There we go. Now, somebody put this out as a concept kit this morning. Now, I really like this in so many ways, because I like the fact we've gone back to the old badge. That was a lovely badge, that one, let's be honest. I mean, I know there's been rumblings about whether we should change and go back to a retro badge. Do you know what? I'd absolutely take that all day long. I think that's lovely. Okay, then maybe could do with a few more stripes on there. But you know what? I actually quite like that shirt. I think it's quite nice. It's probably not the shirt that we're going to have. But, you know, there's no harm in people putting these out there and putting their designs out there, because, look, I think that looks quite nice. I think it looks quite catchy, and I think that would be a good seller, if I'm honest. Pardon the pun, by the way. But, yeah, look, what's your thoughts? Do you like that one? I certainly do. I think it's quite nice. And I do like the badge as well. That was one of my favourite badges, if I'm honest. So I just thought I would quickly show you that one as well. Right, let's get into some comments and see what people are saying. And do get your thoughts on what you think of that shirt. Would you buy it? Because I think that would be a winner, if I'm honest. Hi, Tony says, Trolls, hi, mate. I hope you're well. Looking forward to the match. Julie J says, hi, everyone. Hi to you. Hope you're well. Morning, Tony says, Beer. Good morning, mate. Hope you're well. Hi, all says, Pete. Hi, Pete, mate. Hope you're well. Getting ready for the match. Troll says, I fear this match, but hopefully the lads prove me wrong. Well, yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. We need to, you know. I always fear the hamster, says Julie J. Hopefully we get the win. Yeah, absolutely. We need the win, don't we? Definitely. Morning, Tony says, Ian. Good morning, mate. I hope you're well. Mad Max says, morning, everyone. Morning to you, mate. Hope you're well. Mark says, all right, Tony. Yeah, absolutely fine, mate. Hope you're well too. Yeah, so that looks really nice. Yeah, absolutely it does. I like it. I really do like it. Buzzcock says, I really like that kit, but I don't think that is something we would do. Again, yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not an official kit. It's just a design. But, you know, even so, it's still a nice looking kit, isn't it, you know? They will never touch that badge. They want a commercial badge like Hoovy have done, so they can market the brand more. Yeah, but remember, City changed their crest altogether, and then they went back to the original crest, haven't they? So let's be honest, the original crest is much better than the other one that I had. That other one was too big and bulky and awful. Prefer the badge we have now, says Julie. I mean, yeah, the badge we've got now is absolutely perfect. Oh, Jesus, Spear. Connor says, evening, Tony, how are you? That's the beautiful shirt, especially the badge. Yeah, absolutely fine, mate. And yeah, it's a lovely badge, isn't it? Absolutely. Dorothy has a match started. No, 12:30 kickoff. So in this show, we bring you the team lineups as they are announced in 20 minutes' time. So we've got 20 minutes to wait until that team news comes out. I mean, look, on these kits, we've seen so many concept kits around, but at the end of the day, you know, that's what it's all about. People just putting out their little ideas, and it's great. I think it's great, you know, because people are being very creative about it, and yeah, it just makes it just looks nice, I think. So yeah, I ain't got a problem with people putting these concepts out. They're probably never going to be anywhere near what we're going to have. But at the same time, as I say, people are just being creative, and it's great to see that as well. So, yeah, absolutely. Um, One thing I will mention, though, um, is the women play tomorrow. They play Liverpool Feds tomorrow at Kingston Park. Um, so if you're not able to make it at Kingston Park tomorrow, and you've got something and you got some spare time, you want to watch the lasses, then you can catch them on YouTube. They're live on YouTube tomorrow, 2 p.m. kickoff. Um, Hopefully on the way to promotion to the championship. So look, after last weekend's cup defeat, let's hope they get back on track this week and carry on where they left off in the league. Because look, we're so far ahead of the other teams, and let's just get promotion wrapped up as quickly as possible. So Castle versus Liverpool Feds, 2 p.m. live on YouTube. Or if you can get along the ground and give them some support. Shame they didn't play this one at St James's Park, but you know, there might be a few next season if they're in the championship at St James's Park. We already know the lineup, to be honest. Well, we think we do, yeah. Well, we don't until we'll see it. BSS seen Bonds is pictured with the team. Yeah, I think he's back now, isn't he? So that's a good thing. But I think he may just be a bench player. Buzzcock says it'll be Dubravka, Burnshare, Lascelles, Tino, Bruno, Longstaff, Willock, Isak, Murphy, and Gordon. Yeah, it could well be, mate. It could well be. But then again, it could also be Trippier in there as well. So, because Trippier was rumoured to be fit after the international break, wasn't he? So, again, we wait and see. You know, we wait and see at the when the confirmation comes out. You know, who's playing and who's not playing, or who's on the bench. So yeah, so we await the team news, and as I say, I'll bring you the West Ham team news as well when that comes out. Now I'm just looking at West Ham's pictures they've put on St James's Park. They've put the changing room on, and Kudus' shirt is hanging up, so that gives you a hint that he's in the squad, either playing or a substitute, because there was a rumor he was injured. So because Mohamed Kudus' shirt's there, gives you a sign that he'll be involved at some point today, whether he's starting or on the bench. And the other ones are up there: Sufal, Ward-Prowse, and can't really see the other one, Johnson, number 2. I can't really see the rest because of the way the picture is. Areola shirts up there as well. So yeah, hope they're in comfy in their surroundings, and I hope the heating's on full blast as well. But yeah, so again, we'll just have to wait and see. Trippier's there as well. He's just been pictured, so there's a chance he's probably starting. Fabian Schär, Tino Livramento, Joe Willock, Barnes, Almiron. So yeah, we look forward to this game. Let's hope we can get 3 points. That's what we need to do. That's the massive thing, the 3 points. You know, that's what we need. Are we the lasses? Says Julie, absolutely. Buzzcock says Tino and Trippier will depend on his injury. Yeah, that's the other thing. They depend on the injuries, aren't they? But we'll see what happens. Alan says, can't get excited about strips. One black and white shirt, the same as last one. Variation on the stripes. Much prefer away tops, but that's just me. Yeah, I see where you come from. The away tops are the ones to look out for as well. But look, once the season's finished and the Adidas kicks in, it'll be great to see what the designs are and what comes out, because it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And we know the temporary club shop is going to be where the fan zone is on Strawberry Place. Still reckon Dan Burn pockets Jared Bourne. Well, let's hope so. If they're starting Ben Johnson, that's really good. He's not a bad player though, is he? But depends if Sufal's fit, doesn't it? Dan Burn will be a roundabout for kudos. Yeah, he will be if he will be if he will be if Kudos gets in there. Alan says that DM is missing Alvarez, so trips with a team. Yeah, Kudos was unknown last time. Now we know how good he is. Absolutely, Julie. You know, look at that goal he scored against Freiburg and his celebration when he sat down on the stool. You know, the guy's got talent. You know, how nobody else was up there for him, I'll never know. Biasi's really need to win today. Jesus didn't die for us not to be able to string 3 passes together. The only concern I've got today is can we tighten that midfield and defence up? Don't leave that huge gap. If we leave that huge gap, especially if Ford Prowse is playing, we're going to be done. And Paquetá as well. 1-0 for me, says Jan. Yari Tony says Ricardo, I didn't mind the lineup as long as Eddie pulls players off who ain't cutting it. Fans pay good money again, want to see some poor players pulled off during the game. Do you know what? That's a very good point, Ricardo. And I've said this for a while. Sometimes the substitutions baffle me, and when players are out of form and they're still continuing to play, and they come on, just get them off, you know. Still got Adidas couple from the 90s. Yeah, Adidas was brilliant. There is rumours going around that when we did leave Adidas under our former owner, who shall not be named, they did have strips ready for us, but obviously they got put in they're in the archives. So the rumours going around are these strips that are in the archives that were ready to be designed and put out there for us, and before it was ended and we went to Puma, apparently the other ones that are going to come out and be next season. So I don't know. That's a rumour I've heard. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But if that's the case, something could be totally different that we're seeing. So let's hope. But all I can say is at least it'll be better quality than Castor. People said against Villa, he has been good for the last month. Yeah. It'll be the best friend battle, Bruno Paquetá. Yeah, absolutely. And let's hope Bruno doesn't pick up the yellow card today. Billy says, good morning, everyone. Don't forget to join the Toon Review after Tony finishes. We bring you the best NUFC match day live commentary. Absolutely fantastic, Billy. Thank you, mate. Yeah, join on for the Toon Review if you want the proper commentary. If you don't want to listen to Darren Fletcher, because I can't stand that bloke either. If you can't stand listening to him, get on there and listen to Billy and Paul. They'll give you the best commentary going, and you get the entertainment when we score as well, because Paul will probably say, grab your granny. We're off surfing or you're off to the bingo. But, depend how many goals we score and how many times Paul says, grab a granny. Unless you're Wayne Rooney, of course. But anyway, yes, do join Billy and Paul. They do a fantastic watch-along, and it's the best one you can watch. So make sure you get down there and tune into the Toon Review. If we get hammered, I demand Thomas to be outside and the doctor throwing the vortex, says Brian. Morning, Brian. Hope you're well. Oh, let's hope we don't get beat, mate. Of course, once the show finishes, join TTR for the watch along. Absolutely. What? So we are wearing a 10-year-old kit? We're not saying we're wearing a 10-year-old kit, Buzzcocks. All I'm saying is, it's what I've heard. I don't know how true it is. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's stuff that was going to be put out there, but the designs got put in the archives but then just because they've been put in the archives, it doesn't mean to say, but then they can revamp these things as well with graphics. And so, look, we'll see what Adidas bring at the end of the season, and we'll see. It's usually the bingo. Yeah. Billy's laughing as well. I love the retro Adidas kits. Yeah, definitely did. I like them as well. we had some great kits. When you think in the 90s, off Adidas, they were absolutely brilliant. I mean, look, to be fair, I didn't even mind Asics. I thought Asics done some pretty good gear as well. They weren't too bad. Good morning, Tony. Happy Easter. Good morning to you, Gareth, and happy Easter to you, mate. Hope you're well. Brian says, great to see Matty from the Magpies channel on TV. I've not seen that. Where was he on there, Brian? I'm not that excited about the Adidas kits. I'm more bothered about the revenue. Well, the revenue comes in, yeah, but I think it'll be down to what the kits are. But we're going to get the branding out there, and we will do. And with having Adidas, it probably sells better than what your store sells, if I'm honest. That's important too, says Julie. Gordon says, I hope we get a good result today against West Ham. I hope so as well, Gordon. We need the 3 points, desperate for those 3 points. Buzzcock says, have you seen the new Dan Burn interview? I ain't seen that yet, mate, but I did see things over the international break that they had, like, when they were doing the quiz and things like that. So, that was quite interesting to watch. But, it's all about the points today. We need the 3 points. That's the most important thing today. Watch a little bit of Hammers chat this morning, like 19 minutes, but they are very complimentary about the tune and going from relegation certainly under Bruce to Champions League. So big up to them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Alan. Look, they are very complimentary. I have a regular West Ham fan who comes on this chat, Daniela. She's absolutely brilliant. She's subscribed to the channel. She's always on here when she gets on, and she always comes on and she always speaks a lot of sense as well. And, even she said yesterday she'd be happy with the draw as well. So look, they're not taking us for too lately. That's the thing. Did you see Eddie pick a pro was good? No, I've not seen that one. I'll have to check them out. There's that many videos, but I just haven't got time at the moment to sit and watch them all. People need to remember football, other people too. The hate that this man has received as a joke. A lot of it's online. That's the thing, Buzzcocks, sorry, 10 minutes. I just want to see the season done with. I think we all do because of the amount of injuries we've had and that. But you know what? A win today gets us back in European contention, and that's what we've got to do. But we've not only got to win today, we've got to get the win on Tuesday as well at home to Everton, because these are 2 massive games. West Ham game is a 6-pointer, and Everton game needs to be a win as well. So we'll see. And we're on TNT Sports today on 1 and Ultimate, and on Tuesday, TNT Sports 2. Brian says, just now, mate, he said summer window was questionable, and I agree. Yeah, it was questionable. Yeah, it definitely was. We all call Newcastle United, but the second tie player or manager underperforms, a certain group of fans start to slander them. We win together, lose together. Yeah, absolutely. That's the mentality. If we turn up, I think West Ham will struggle. If we turn up like we did before the break, this can get ugly, to be fair. Do you know what, Trolls? You're absolutely right again, mate. Yeah, but let's hope. Let's hope that's not the case. And let's hope we see a positive result. A positive result is either a win or a draw, because that you're getting a point at the end of the day. Whether you're getting 1 point or 3 points, it's still a positive. It only becomes a negative when you lose the game. I've got 27 watching at the moment, and we've got 18 likes. So if we can smash that like, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If you haven't done so already, thank you very much. Craig says, great time to watch this in Australia. Yeah, it's a nice time for you, isn't it? It's a decent time, isn't it? But I don't like these half-12 kickoffs because we don't normally do well in them. The last half-12 kickoff we had, I think was Leeds United away, and we drew 2-2. When Fat Sam had his team. But, we don't. But then On the other side of the coin, if you want to flip it over, yes, we might not do well on the half 12 kickoffs, but after the international breaks, we always seem to win the game. So, there's a fine balance there between the two. Paul Anson, morning, Tony, come on, 3-1 win. Absolutely, mate, let's hope so. When Byrne is mint and pockets his man, he's the boy from Blythman, he's the Jody Roberto Carlos. I mean, the thing is, look, when Dan Band has a good game, yes, but when he doesn't have a good game, it's right to criticise. It's right to criticise anybody. Be the same if Gordon didn't have a great game. People give him a bit of criticism. And it's not to say they're criticising him because they're saying he's a bad player. They're just criticising him because of the performance. So that's all it is. It's not people being negative, just people having that criticism, which is fair. And as long as you keep criticism to a minimum and, you don't over elaborate it, then yeah, it's absolutely fine. But other than that, yeah. 3 minutes till the team news, 3 minutes. Brian says, I went 3-1, saw someone saying 5-0 West Ham. I absolutely hope not. No, I don't think so. Hopefully not. I fear each time our fans are confident in a win and we often lose. I mean, look, summer window is going to be massive. Absolutely. But when he's tortured by the fast swing assets, yeah, well, we know what people are saying, but I think we'll have to upgrade on the left back in the summer. I would like to see Lewis Hall given a shot. He looked good when he came on against City. Seen a quote from ex-Everton chairman saying the team will have no money in the summer and are close to FFP limit. Don't know how he knows or how he thinks he knows. Yeah, I saw that as well. And he's saying we've gone slow commercially and we should be getting all these sponsors in. Well, doesn't the guy realise that we could have had some great sponsorships in if it wasn't for the likes of Leicester City as soon as we took them Sports Direct signs down, shouting their mouths off saying we need a vote, we need a vote, we need a vote, we need to stop Newcastle getting these big sponsors. Because I reckon we could have had a few big sponsors by now. Now our FFP would have been boom. But we can't do that now because it's all got to be pre-approved by the Premier League. Again, anti-competitive. Yeah, we better beat Everton, otherwise I'd buy a 6-pack. Yeah, let's hope so. But not on a personal level. No, not on a personal level. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean by that. 2-1 the tune. That's what I'm going for as well, Connor. Craig says, if Kudos is playing, I hope Livermento's on the left. Yeah. Brian's in chat. Hi, Brian. Hope you're well. Not seen you for a while, mate. Hi, big up Tony chat. Yeah, nice to see you, Brian. Great, man. Great. Seeing Byrne has been around about isn't abuse. He was in many matches. I mean, look, we know every time Byrne plays, we know these teams are putting their quick wingers on them. We've seen Ogbenny on him. We've seen Alanga, etc. So we know they do it. About half an hour to kick off, I'm blasting a rave. Need to wake up for this. Nice one, Brian. Nice. Yeah, nice one, mate. And Brian as well says, in the summer I could see Wilson, Miggy, Trippier and Bruno, many more leaving the big rebuild. That's interesting, yeah. Who knows? You just never know what could happen. We're literally under a minute away now from the team news coming out. So we shall wait and see who's on the team sheet, who's not on the team sheet. I did give, if you didn't watch my preview last night and go back and watch that, I did give a couple of alternatives as to who would be on the team sheet. So, yeah. So we're still waiting for the team sheet. It's past now. Come on, Newcastle. Never normally this late with it. Should be out now, hopefully. I've refreshed, so hopefully it's out now. And we still haven't got the team sheet yet. I'm sure Eddie's keeping us waiting. Hopefully it's out now. Yes, it's out. There we go. Okay, so in goal, it's Martin Dubravka. Then we have Livramento, Shaw, Lascelles, Byrne, Bruno, Longstaff, Willock, Murphy, Isak and Gordon. So again, to reiterate, it's Dubravka in goal. Looks like right back of of Livramento. Then we have Cher and Lascelles in the middle. Then Byrne left back. And then we'll have Bruno Longstaff Willock as a midfield three. Murphy right wing, Gordon left wing, Isak up top. And the substitutes, Karius, Dummett, Ritchie, Barnes, Kraft, Hall, Almiron, Anderson, and White. So that is the team news there. What's your thoughts on that team news? Do let me know, and I will pop that on screen as well, just in 1 minute. Or a few seconds, in fact. So just bear with me a few seconds, and we'll have that all-important team news on the screen for you right now. There we are. And I'll get the West Ham team for you, and we'll see who's in their side, who's not in their side. We know Edson Alvarez isn't. Let's hope Calvin Phillips is playing, because he's playing absolutely diabolical at the minute. Right, okay. So, West Ham line up with Areola in goal, Soufal at right back, their captain Kurt Zouma, meow, Mavropanos, Emerson, and then they've got Soucek, Ward-Prowse and Paquetá in the midfield three. They're playing with a 4-3-3. By the looks of it, in the front, they've got Kudus, Bowen, and Antonio in the middle. So, pretty strong team from West Ham. Kudus is starting. On the bench is Fabianski, Johnson, Cresswell, Phillips, Cornier, Ings, Ogbonna, Earthy, and Mubama. So there we go. That is the West Ham team, and I will pop that on screen very, very shortly. But get your thoughts in. What do you think of the Newcastle lineup? Is that a good lineup? Do let me know your thoughts on that. Should be a lineup that can go out there and win the game. But again, as you know, you just never know. And there's the West Ham lineup. There you go on screen as we speak now. And I will just run through some comments and see what people are saying. It's going to be Murphy over Miggy. Yeah, absolutely. Trolls says, I don't think Bruno goes in the summer. I think he gives another year. I think Howe will sell Isak before Bruno. Maybe. Like to see us get another season out with Trippier. Yeah, Tino right back. Is the time Bridge shut was on absolute nightmare getting home yesterday. I think they're doing some work on it, aren't they? Why am I dreading this, Tony? I've been dying to see Newcastle again. Now I'm in full of dread. Try and be positive, Brian. I'll try and send you positive vibes, mate. It's out, Tony. Yeah, it just took a while to come out, didn't it? I think they're doing work on the Tyne Bridge, and yeah, Buzzcocks, absolutely. I think it was the one I mentioned last night as well. Interested in Monton Hall, but we'll see. Hope Byrne does a good job, or how we'll hear it loud and clear. Gadius, gosh, no trips. Yes, no trips, mate. No, not at all. If you're new to the channel, mate, hit that subscribe and do hit that like as well, please. Thank you. Kudus is playing for the Hammers. Yeah, another injury. Kudus against Byrne, says Brian. Zuma. And that's an okay bench, but not too good. Connor says, I wouldn't mind seeing Alfie Harrison, see what he's like. Yeah, that would have been quite a nice one to see, but obviously they haven't decided to put him on the bench. I reckon Miggy should start right wing, to be honest. I prefer Miggy on the left. Hell of a bench for West Ham, absolutely, Craig. What a shot Longstaff's playing exactly in. I don't trust Lascelles. Hope he proves me wrong. Well, we've got to play him. We've got no other centre-backs, have we? Well, we got Alex Murphy, and I don't know why he doesn't get a look in. Team okay, happy enough not to get many options, like to see Anderson play. I mean, I would like to see Anderson start over Longstaff, if I'm honest. Kudus, Byrne, Longstaff's made problems, says Jan. Don't get why people want Hall to start. I think it's just to see how Hall does, to be honest. Let's hope we don't get hammered. I'll get me caught. Everton Tuesday, yeah. He's good, yes. but he's young, and when you're going against Kudos, you need experience, which Byrne has. It's the pace as well, isn't it, though? Roll me one Kenobi. Hi, mate. Hope you're well. He says, hi, everybody. Think Byrne will do well today. Did Howe get the injections of stuff for Longstaff? I think he has. I think he said he is now, which he should never have been there in there. Lascelles is an English Nesta. I don't think he's as good as Nesta, to be honest. Howe doesn't play youth unless we have to. West Ham are an up and down team. Just hope they have it down today, says Gareth. Yeah, absolutely, Gareth. I hope so too, mate. Let's hope. I prefer Anderson over Longstaff as well, says Julie. Yeah, I do as well. Brian says, so Derek yesterday, what a laugh he is. He's on gas most of the time. Do you know what? I really don't get it. I don't get it. Some of the stuff he comes out with is just a bit like... but I don't do a lot of the American Magpie anyway. I'm not on that channel now, by the way, because shows are too late as well. So I did inform Chris that I'll no longer be a part of the channel. Mary, hi Mary, hope you're well. She says, welcome to the jungle. Absolutely, Mary, absolutely. Definitely. So, yeah, well done. Troll says, if Longy plays as he has for some time now, Howe needs to be questioned why he insists on playing him. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the things, Trolls, isn't it? It is. It's one of those, isn't it? We just have to wait and see. Just let you know, Mary's now being added as a moderator on the channel, so thank you for becoming a mod on the channel, Mary. Join the club. Brian says, heard Paul Gallant is going on Dragon's Den to sell some nail varnish. Oh God, nail varnish. Hope he's not going on there about clipping his toenails, because Jesus. Hope you're looking forward to TTR Match Day Live. Yeah, absolutely, Billy, as always, mate. I'll be tuning as well. Nobody can do what Howe wants Longstaff to do. That's why we bought Tonali. Welcome to the mod squad, Mary. Tony, thank you. No problem, Mary, no problem. I'll read all. Absolutely fine, Andrew. Are you watching the watch along on TTR, Andrew? You better be, because Billy will be after you if you don't. I'm only joking. Tonali stats show that he's actually an elite version of Longstaff. Yeah, he is. And let's hope the FA show common sense. But reading between the lines from what his rep said, so if anybody hasn't seen this or hasn't heard this going around, I mean, look, with Tonali, his representatives have actually come out, and this is what they've had to say anyway. So this was per Fabrizio Romano last night. So his representatives, GR Sports statement says, it should be noted that in relation to the reports in the English and Italian press that the ongoing investigation is a due act after the Newcastle player Sandro Tonali decided in October 2023 to actually self-report himself to the FA, the English FA, as he had previously done with the FIGC in Italy. So in order to clarify his position regarding the betting he carried out the time prior to the proceedings in Italy, we are therefore not talking about anything new. It is simply a recurring fact before the Italian disqualification, which the player voluntarily wanted to bring to light, even to the English Federation, to put an end to the negativity. Sandro Tonali will continue to fully cooperate with the English FA as he did with the FIGC and do everything possible to ensure these proceedings can be resolved as quickly as possible. So technically, they are saying that everything he will do, he will be upfront with them on everything. And by the sounds of things, hopefully there is no further ban. I'm sorry, but if you ban him again, you're just going to destroy this lad's mental health. And yes, when he bet on Newcastle match, he's betting on us winning. He doesn't do an Ivan Toney, who was actually betting on Brentford losing, which I think is absolutely shambolic, by the way. Why bet against your own team to lose? That's disgraceful, that is. That's not loyalty towards your team. That's an absolute disgrace. And that is one reason why I would never have Ivan Toney at Newcastle, because I don't think he's got the right attitude. Look at the way he wants out of Brentford. As soon as he came back from his ban, all he was talking about was when he could move on in the summer to a Champions League team. Disrespectful guy, disrespectful. Billy laughing. If he's self-reported, why is he being charged? It stinks. Absolutely, it does, Julie. Exactly. Who's the mighty Rangers playing Ian? Oh, Andrew's we're stirring Ian up now. The mixed bag on more bench proves how FFP is effing us up. Absolutely, Ronald. Absolutely, mate. Spell check. Always go to TTR for match day live. Absolutely. Tony Ross. Hi, Tony and everyone. Hi to you, mate. Hope you're well. Hibs are playing Rangers today. So yeah. So that's the team news. So we're quite happy with that team news. Just over what we've got about 47 minutes till kickoff. So let's hope. It depends how we start. That's the thing. And please let's not give any free kicks away outside the area, especially in James Ward-Prowse territory, because look, the last thing we need is him popping one in from outside the box. We know how deadly he is on free kicks, so let's not give cheap free kicks away on the edge of the box. Let's hope we keep Paquetá quiet as well. I hope Paquetá has that sort of game like he did against England last week, where he should have been red carded, in all honesty. Shouldn't have even been on the pitch. I don't care if it's a friendly. At the end of the day, you still get sent off. He should have had at least 2 or 3 second yellow cards. Ronald says, I mentioned Tony betting against his own team on another channel and was told that was speculation and not as certain. Well, it's been reported all over, hasn't it, about that? So, Livingston tomorrow. Should be an easy 3 points in the end. 5-0 win there. Mary says, why is Hall benched again? Don't know, Mary. But he's on the bench. Burns playing instead. So that's the way it is. Unfortunately, that's how Eddie Howe sees it, and we just have to trust Eddie, and hopefully he's got the team selection spot on. I'm sure Gordon will get up there and help out with the with the defending. But yeah, let's hope. Guys, we've got 45 watching, 30 likes. So if we can give that smash that thumbs up, that'd be absolutely fantastic. It just helps the channel as well, and it means new viewers can find it more easily. So if you can smash them likes, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. And if you are brand new at the channel, come and smash that subscribe as well. It all helps the channel out. Just beat Arsenal 2-1 in the 88th minute with a jammy Ivan Toney goal on FIFA 22 on Brentford. Nice one. Doesn't matter how jammy the goal, as long as it goes in. It's our time to move up the table. Absolutely. Howe playing his favourites again, in my opinion. Brian says, for me, it's a must-win game. Otherwise, I'm sorry to say, but not only pressure will be ramped up on Howe, but massive questions will be asked after the break we've had as well. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from as well, mate. I can see it. Jan says, my gut feeling, we'd be pissing in the wind. Hope I'm wrong. Let's hope so. Troll says, Burns should be coping because we don't have Big Joe. Berners a liability on the left back. He should have played centre back with Shea. Yeah, I think so as well. I do as well. I think he should have. Absolutely. Wasn't expect the same goal as we beat Arsenal with. Yeah, well, the goal we beat Arsenal with was brilliant because, they're still going on about that. How is signing his release clause too? Whoops, maybe too honest there. Pissing in the wind, shouldn't Elton John sing that? Candle in the wind. Thank you very much, Tony. He's gifted 5 Black and White TV memberships. Thank you very much indeed for your generosity. And I'll tell you who's benefited from that. Lawrence Taylor, Monty Magpie, Paul Clark, and Matty Kelly. So thank you again, Tony Ross. And we've got 5 new members as well. So there we go on that one. While we're on the gifting, there we go. I've just threw 5 in as well. There you go. And we have another 5 new members as well, and they are Billy Trey, Mr. Pads, Fucky Crack, JB NUFC, and Strip Bear. So Billy, who's in the chat, you've become a member, mate. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so as I say, make sure you get yourselves over TTR, True and Review, get on the watch along, Paul and Billy. Not sure if Billy's still in the chat. Is Alex coming on half time for his half time start, or I'm not sure. So anyway, but definitely Paul and Billy will be there. Join them on TTR for the watch along as well. So they do a fantastic show over there. And help them as well with their channel. They help me and I help them. That's how we do it. Brian says, sometimes I think Alan Partridge is our manager. Ronald says, it annoyed me that Red Man calling Tonali and saying he should get 6 months. I mean, honestly, that is ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Thank you, Mary. She's now gifted 5 Black and White TV memberships as well. And we've got Pranav Adanki, Corinne Shen, Jacques Padoni as well, who have become members. Thank you to Mary and Dave Bushall and Paul Tully. So there we go. Great show, says Trolls. Thank you very much indeed, mate. Yes, mate. Yeah, Alex is on half time. Okay. Cheers for that, Billy. Cheers, Tony, says Tony Ross. Who cares what Man U fans say? Absolutely, it's jealousy at the end of the day. Just saw TTR Paul on TNT on YouTube. Oh, okay. He's on there, is he? Julie says exactly, Trolls. Mark Goldbridge had he say on Tonali, couldn't be bothered to watch it. I can't stand him. Great show, Tony. Alan says bye 3-1. I haven't said I'm gone yet, but well done, Mary says. Yeah, so guys, yes, we are wrapping up now, so people can get themselves sorted out. But if you have liked what you see, please do smash that like, follow what Sean the Sheep's doing, and smash those likes. Thank you very much. If you're brand new to the channel, come and smash the subscribe. Come be part of this great community we got you. And also hit that bell notification to tell you future shows, upcomings, pre-records, or live shows as well. So there we go. Thank you very much indeed. Joe Willick's 100th appearance. Where will the watch along be? Tune review, Buzzcocks. TTR, mate. Smash the like and subscribe. Cheers, Julie. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. Yeah, thank you very much. Tune review. Take care, Mad Mag. I knew you were wrapping up. Cheers, Alan. Enjoy the game. Take care, all you too. Gareth as well. Yeah. And remember, guys, the future's bright. The future is definitely black and white. Do a Sean. do a show and like this show underneath of it. Cheers, Mary. Thank you very much. I know everybody likes that show on the sheep now, don't they? Great show, Tony. How are you, the lads? Take care, mate. Cheers. Thank you very much indeed, Connor. Yeah, everybody likes that show on the sheep now. It just brings a little bit of the fun element to the show as well, doesn't it? So, and he's magpie colour as well. So, absolutely fantastic. Just brings that little bit of fun element. Anyway, enjoy the game. Let's hope you enjoy the game. Let's hope you're celebrating 3 points at the end of it. But until then, it's ta-ta for now. And how are you, the lads?